Okay, problem 6 of the 2017 AMC 12A. Joy has 30 thin rods, one each of every integer length from 1 centimeter to 30 centimeters. She places the rods with lengths 3, 7, and 15 centimeters on a table. She then wants to choose a fourth rod that she can put with these three to form a quadrilateral with positive area. How many of the remaining rods can she choose as the fourth rod? So I have no idea why anyone would want to do this. Maybe it's an art project. So we got 3, 7, and 15. So let's see, we have 3, and then the 7, and then the 15. We're just putting them together. And then there's a fourth rod that has to make it into a quadrilateral. Now why do we care about positive area? How can you get negative area? Let's see, you can get 0 area. Let's say you have a triangle. Let's say there's a triangle with 12. Then you have a side of 6, side of 6. Yeah, you're just gonna create a straight line. So that's a triangle with 0 area. We don't want that. We want to make or at least Joy wants to make a closed shape with some area. So how many rods can work as the fourth rod? So 3 and 7 and 15. Let's make a really narrow one. So we have 3. That doesn't look like 3. 3, 7, and 15. We got a really long one here. 3, 7, 15. Now, if we were to break this rule and make just a line, it would be 3 plus 7 plus 15. So 10 plus 15 is 25. If this was 25, this whole thing would be a line, so it cannot be 25. Let's go 24. Now 24, you can get a really narrow quadrilateral, but it still works. Really narrow. Okay, let's try the minimum. What's the smallest rod we can use? What's the smallest rod we can use? Okay, so let's try folding it. Now if I were to fold it, I would maybe fold it here, you know. It looks logical. So we got 15, and then the 7, and then the 3, 15, 7, and 3. Now if we're to literally fold it onto itself, oh, this is 15, this is 10. How will we get 0 area? Well, if this remaining one is 5, then 5 plus 3 plus 7 is 15. You're going to have 0 area. We cannot use 5 or anything smaller than 5. We got to use 6. And that will make a really narrow quadrilateral. So between 6 to 24. That's all the rods we can use, right? So 24 minus 6 and then plus 1. So 24 minus 6 is 18. 18 plus 1 is 19. But wait, we've already used 2 of those rods in this range. We already used the 7 and the 15. So we gotta subtract 2. So in the end we get 17. So 17 rods from the remaining rods